Here it goes. Oh my god! What's up guys? Today I have another Airsoft sniper video for you. It's the SSG-24. Okay, so this is the batch 4 SSG order 499 * whatever. Ordered this in, I think, March 28th, and it got delivered on July, late July, like July 25th or something like that. So it's finally here. I have a lot of stuff for it, and now I actually have the rifle. Let's see what the hype's about. Here it is. The Novritsch SSG-24. It even comes with a sticker. You have branding already. Not to mention it's going to be all inside the package and on the rifle. It's on the box too. Okay, so here we have the Novritsch SSG-24 sniper rifle. I would like to preface this by saying that in the past I have owned fully upgraded with Action Army and Prometheus internal and also PDI. VSR-10s. I've built them myself. I'm very well familiar with the VSR-10 platform and a lot of their bases. I've also dealt with Wolverine bolt builds, both with and without the CO2 Wraith system. So this isn't like my first sniper rifle ever. I've owned under 500 Airsoft replicas, and this is my genuine impression of this gun that I've never test fired and only heard things about. So just to give some background information before jumping into this. So, as with every review, we're going to go to the lame stuff first. You get a speed loader adapter, two size Allen keys, so a pair of Allen keys that you need to disassemble this, the sniper patch, and a modify patch. And if you're wondering why there's a modify patch in here, that's actually who makes the guns. This is a almost exact replica of the Mod 24 made by Modify. However, the internals have been changed to the Modify is the OEM, but the, I guess, whatever company or production facility in Taiwan that produces these to Novritsch specifications have changed some internal parts to be of higher quality. I initially wanted to buy a Mod 24 and upgrade it, but this was much cheaper than upgrading a VSR-10 to the same specifications, at least mine. General stuff, Action Army, hop-up chamber, trigger group, cylinder, all that stuff. I'm not going to get into it, but so yeah. Modify, this is basically it's just a custom upgraded Mod 24. And they do have the Mod 24X that is similar, but there are a lot of differences and very small differences in tolerances and whatnot between the SSG-24 and the Mod 24X. So, moving on from that, you get an owner's manual in case you've literally, this is safety guide, general warnings, basically telling you, and look, he even copied the Chinese clones in case you've ever had, you know, an AEG, which you should before you buy this. And a link to the academy and whatnot. So, pretty cool that's included. I'm almost sure it's a legal requirement to actually have that in there. And of course you probably get... Oh, 0.46? Wow! That's new. I thought they only included 0.4s. I actually have a few... I bought these guys. I got... What did I get? I got 6 bottles of 0.46 gram BBs for 40 bucks shipped. If you don't want to spend the money and you still want high quality BBs, buy BLS instead of Novritsch. Same OEM, I just think that they're polished a little bit less. Very similar results though. And these are actually 0.45s, his 0.48s are actually 0.49s are actually 0.48 grams. So yeah, really cool that they actually include 0.46s, because I don't know, some of them I've seen with 0.36, 0.3s, and 0.4s, and I'm like, you're never going to use those in a sniper rifle. At least 0.46 if you're not going to go for the 0.49 or technically 0.48. So, yeah, I'm actually just going to put that up there. It's a bottle of BBs. If you want to see it, go to his website. It's literally a bottle of BBs. You also get an unjamming rod that looks to be about 590, maybe 600 millimeters in length. Unjamming / cleaning rod. And the SSG-24 itself. It's got a very solid feel. The stock, I'm not impressed with. I thought the material would be of better quality. It's not. It almost feels like a cheap plastic. It feels like something I can break. The stock section, this guy, not so much. I could probably hit that against a tree. Definitely wouldn't test it. But this seems kind of flimsy. We have the magazine here. I love the Mod 24 magazine system. It's much better compared to the VSR 10 system, and I really like it. Magazines supposedly feed really well, and I do like that the tops aren't actually exposed until they're put into the magazine well, in that it can adjust to the hop-up chamber itself, as opposed to the VSR 10 magazines that just drop right in and there is no flex with the feeding mech. Let me show that to you real quick. This has the ability to move a little bit, see that? So that it can actually correctly go into the hop-up chamber. Because there are some tolerances, if you reassemble it, it's not going to be 1 millimeter away in either direction, so yeah, put that in. It's also very easy to find, and the magazine release works a hell of a lot better than the VSR 10. So the hop-up system is here on the outside, unlike the Action Army VSR 10 hop-up chamber where you go through the mag well. This has the stock VSR 10 system, which is literally identical internally and externally, minus some details we'll get into later. But very firm clicks. This is not going to shift on you. Extremely solid. And they're also audible. So there's that. Now the internal part, the hop-up arm is actually CNC machined of metal. The hop-up nub is the modified 24 hop-up nub. It's the same thing, same color, but it produces almost like a flat hop, if not an H nub, because of its 2 contact points. So a very good hop-up system stock. And apparently these new generation, or is it Gen 4? I want to say generation from Wolverine products. Batch 4, there we go. Batch 4 has, you can hop .48 BB stock. So the receiver is very nice. It's aluminum. I'm going to, I'll do the pinky test. Nope. Okay, I'll put in the old one. But so besides the pinky test, the fire selector is very nice. It's very, very nice. And of course the non-monolithic rail here on top that cuts in the center. You can get the full-length rail, there's really no need for it, but there is that. And the last thing I want to go over, besides how sexy that cylinder looks, beautiful, is the stock here, which can be adjusted like this to your proper length. There's a guide in Academy on how far you should adjust it. And there's also some other stuff. So you have your sling mount there, sling mount in the front, and the bipod stud. Sling mount, bipod stud. So yeah, overall impressions with the SSG-24, both with the comical ones and actual whatever. Anyway, point is, this is the SSG-24. These are my initial impressions. I have no idea how this gun performs. I've never shot it before. This is it. This is the first time I'm ever looking at it. I like it. I do. And for the money, if I haven't said it already, it's just as economical as building a VSR 10. It's actually cheaper than building a VSR 10 to achieve the same specs, unless you're extremely talented at teching, because you'll have to do a lot of DIY mods to get compression parts and whatnot, rather than basically buying them. It's not a drop-in, and you have to have knowledge to tech anything. But I will say, cost comparison, this is the best out-of-the-box sniper rifle. That's a fact. And I almost never use the word fact with Airsoft, unless something else comes out that can compete with this. That is that you can definitely get better performance out of a bolt-action sniper rifle. You just have to put more money into it, and I'm pretty sure the only way to do that is with a VSR 10, or that's probably it. I'm sure you can get some Never mind. No. The, whatever. I'm not going to get any competitors. So, for the money, it's a very good rifle from what I've seen. I'll be able to let you guys know later with my actual performance of it. I have a scope, I have 6 more magazines, and I have in total 7 bottles of these .46 gram Novritsch BBs. And I also have this camera setup that I won't be able to put on the sniper, I don't think. It's the Brain Exploder dual run cam, so there's the selfie cam there and the scope cam there. I had the 90mm one that was for this, but that got sold a few months ago. This gun was ordered like 3.5 months ago, so do the math. If you can wait, I'd say wait. I don't know what the performance is yet, but you know, first impressions tell me that. If you don't want to, get a VSR-10, put some money into it, and you'll probably get around the same performance if you're a good tech, or just know what you're doing in general. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the Novritsch SSG-24. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see anything else regarding this rifle, if you have any questions, whatever, leave them down below. Yeah, okay. So, and check out Novritsch's site for the FAQ and Academy videos of this rifle if you're interested. So, that's going to do it for this review on Wolf Airsoft Gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.